Hey guys, Silverbacked here with another video. Just circling back from the last video where we basically went through and we positioned ourselves up. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thanks for joining. In these videos, I essentially just run through the top 30 market cap cryptos. I have a strong motivation that drives me from seeing people like myself and other people I know that have held on to positions too long, especially when they start turning down in value. You never know how low something's going to go, so it's probably a good idea, especially if you're looking beyond an hourly time frame or 4 hourly time frame chart. Once you start to get to daily or multi-day and an asset is going down in value, I'm starting to think, I should probably just step out of that for a moment, sell back to USD and just see exactly where it stops, because as prices go down, it's actually an opportunity. I like to, jump out, get into some dry powder if I'm holding something that's going down in value, like a crypto. So that I can then put that into USD, follow that chart, see it go down. If it's a good quality asset, like the ones that are in the top 30, once it sort of bottoms out and starts, we start seeing some green shoots and it's just an uptrend starts developing. If it's happening over 1 or 2 days, I'm happy to jump back in then, and then essentially we get a better entry, so your cost basis becomes better, and then you can ride up the pumps when it starts turning over. And we basically look at all the top 30 assets, and the way that I do it is it makes it very, very easy to go through all the charts very, very quickly. So it seems like a lot to say 30 assets, but and like, how do you do it? How do you keep on top of it? It's easy. I just come in at the market close after 00 or 12 a.m. UTC time, where it was the daily chart turns over into a new day and closes on the last day, and then I just look at the last candle. And so this is what I'll do. I'll just go through it now with you today and show you exactly what I do. So let's starting with EGLD. We've actually had if you're looking at my videos, if you see the orange there, that's basically where I had the stop loss set up. I'll just expand this out a bit. So we actually got out probably about here. We're still out. We've got no green candles. So basically these Hakanashi candles, when they come down doing, they're predominantly showing red, say from here to here. But if you change it to normal candles, what you'd normally see is you'd see, some red, some green, some red. I'm not interested in jumping out, jumping in, jumping out, jumping in. I jump around enough as it is, even with the Heikin-Ashi candles. So if I change it to Heikin-Ashi, I can basically follow a trend until we really see a reversal and the start of a new trend. The longer the time frame you go out, the smoother it'll be. I mean, even over here, you'll see it's all red. That's a nice run from there to there. I mean, that's like if you'd be pretty happy if you got out of something like this EGLD and sort of got back in. So you basically saved yourself a 19% loss if you were holding that asset, for example. You just saved yourself a 19% loss, and you jump back in, and sure enough, from here up to its peak up here, you saved 19%, you made 24%. So if you're doing that over and over and over, the only insight I'll just give you here is like this is a bit annoying. You got this uptrend, and you got this like a couple of days here where you're knocked out. You jumped out of the market, jump back in. It can actually chop around, and you can actually cost yourself a little bit of money. But here's the thing. I'm happy to sort of like jump around a little bit, but if an asset I'm jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out, what you can do, and this is what you can do yourself, is basically just go up to your time frames and just look at this and the current price action recently, and then just go to 2 day instead of 1 day, and you can sort of see there's that same thing that was going down before. You know, you've jumped out once, and there's no other times you jumped out, and it's basically just green all the way. You go to 3-day, expand it out, and then you can see that's completely green. So you can actually, if you wanted to, you can get out, you know, and make it a higher time frame and just trade within that. This actually works out perfectly fine with weekly or monthly candles. So you know, once you've got a large enough portfolio, you can literally you know, just work in monthly charts. Why wouldn't you? I mean, if you've got enough money and you've got enough money sort of turning over and getting in and getting out. I mean, if I'll just change it to a monthly time frame, you know, you save all the money, you make all the money, you save all that money, you make all that money. I mean, this is but it's glacial speed. Like, you know, it'll take you forever to get into a you know, a complete long-term trend. Whereas there's a lot of corrections and a lot of you know, retraces where you can actually make money. So within the daily chart, you can see it pumps up, pumps down. These are actually quite profitable because what's happening is I'll do it like this because it makes more sense. You basically, you got that pump there, and then this is a good way I've seen this done before, and then it comes down. Let me just make this a little bit thicker. Again, I don't want to take too long on this because I want these videos to be reasonably quick. So, geez, I can make it a bit brighter as well. Come here. All right. So you've got that, and then you've got then you've got an uptrend here, and then you got a downtrend. You can sort of see how I'm going with this. And then there's your downtrend there. But you can see that's fairly consistent, right? So the way to make money, if there's a channel, all right, where the price is going along, I mean, if you just hold it, you're not making any money. If you're jumping out of it there, jumping into it there, following it up, selling at the top, and then into USD, and then coming back here and buying back into this asset, and then riding it back up, and then selling back into USD. That's the way to do it. Because what ends up happening is, let's get rid of this. You end up doing this. So you can see what's happening there. So I'll do this. It's a terrible demonstration, but you know, you get it, what's and all. So you're buying down here, selling down there, buying down there, selling down there, and then what the idea behind this is to get out of this valuation channel, this valuation channel that I've drawn here, instead of just holding it and going all the way through, or hodling as they say. The way to make money out of this type of price action, because it's frustrating when it happens, is you want to write it up, sell it back into USD, and then buy it back in there, and then what ends up happening is you get a true path to wealth. Now this is not my my idea. This is a well-known investing thesis. Mike Maloney from Gold Money has got videos. Look up 20,000 gold video prediction. It's basically the same thing, and this is the true path to wealth, you know. And you know, you can see it in larger cycles, like companies and individual large investors coming in and buying things when they're really undervalued, selling the overvalued asset and buying the undervalued one. And that's essentially what we're doing here with these markets. Now I'll speed it up quickly here because I'm limited to on time with these videos, and I don't want them to go too long. So anyway, let's get out of here and let's get it going. All right. So EGLD, that's a definite sell. We sold out of that. We sold out of it up there. Ton. It's all red. All red. It's all red because again I can't count this last candle because it's only been going for like an hour and 29 minutes into the new day, so that could reverse and it could stay red. So that's, I look at the second last candle here to make my decision. That's red, so keep it sold, keep it sold, dot, keep it sold, phantom out, AVAX out. By the way, these ones that are marked green here are the ones that I've actually, I did buy them yesterday, and then I've been stopped out of them because they flipped around on me, faked me out. A lot of handling for a whole lot of nothing. But you know, I've limited my losses, so this is why I've got the stop losses there. So ADA out, and then we'll look and we'll just double check the ones that I'm in currently. Yep, confirming. Second last candle's nice and green. I've got my stop loss levels, nice and green. Still nice and green. Nice and green. Again, I'm looking at the second last candle. That's red. But again, like I've set up the stop losses, so these actually will stop out automatically by giving me an alert. Actually, just saying that. This one's got an alert. This one hasn't though. I don't know what's going on there. That should be. I should have sold out of EOS. I actually did. I updated my Substack. If you want in the show notes, there's a link to my Substack too. So if you want the first dibs on this information, when a day earlier, then because you're trying to follow and cross check what you're doing in the market with what I'm doing, you can certainly do that. So that's been stopped out. Get rid of that green candle for sure. BNB. Yeah, so green. Second last is green still. Green, haven't been stopped out. This one's red, but I still haven't been stopped out. Let's make sure that nothing's touched. No, nothing's touched. This is all green. It's red, but I haven't been stopped out. Green candles are again red, not stopped out though. Green and doing okay. There's not too many that's doing really okay. We sort of went down and we're starting to go back up again a little bit. This one's trying to break out here. Solana. There's a lot of community there. That's Solana are one of those cryptos that they really focus on making it easy to onboard. They're onboarding a lot of people. Anyway, put it that way. Bringing as people come into crypto, they're jumping into Solana. Bitcoin Cash, I don't know what's driving this, but anyway, it's been going really well. TRX, billions of dollars in stable coins, is driving all this stuff that I've noticed. There's a lot of money in there, but yeah, it's all stable coins, which is weird. BetFury, all green and continuing green. This has been a good performer actually. It's been multi days. I got in down here somewhere, so that's been going really well. Bit of a choppy market. There's nothing that's making me really excited at the minute. But like we're just at the point now where, like BNB for example, we've come down. It's been a bit shit. Like 3-4 days, I would be looking. My outlook would be not looking great. We've been able to jump in, and then it's been going okay.